And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Cunningham. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Irving looking around. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Gafford missing. Thompson, that's good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Gafford the screen to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Harris's shot is good.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Irving, no good.
What a defensive effort. Not only pressuring the shooter, but also collecting the miss.
Thompson in the post. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Outside Irving. It's Washington, high post. Outside Christie. Back to Washington. Rebounded by the Pistons. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside, Harris.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
The three from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Gafford. An easy 2 on the layup.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Harris misses. Mavericks trail by 3. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Gafford. And the basket is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Here's Harris. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Now Irving. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Stolen by Gafford. Now here's Irving. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his second basket.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Substitution on the floor.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Middleton.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
16.
Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass the flag. Marshall outside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson scanning the floor. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Oh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Irving goes in. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Marshall. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And it's Irving missing. The Pistons lead by 4. Pass to Holland. Now Thompson. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And here's Flag outside. The rebound by Stewart.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Outside Irving. Robinson with the block. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Detroit moving the ball around. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Irving. Screen by Lively. Inside to stop the drought. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Holland. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Here's Holland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Duren. Now here's Robinson. Gets the three to fall. And the Pistons lead by 13.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Bomba clot, boy, alone! Bomba clot!
But you have to keep
Rastafarian, bomba clot!
It's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Bomba clot!
Mavericks trail by 13.
Bomba clot! Rastafarian, bomba
To
clot!
the inside. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving.
Lock it down the
4 on the
clock!
clock. Down low. Back to Gafford.
Bomba
There's the shot clock
clot!
violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bomba clot!
And here's Detroit. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2
No,
run.
that's shut up. Bomba
Outside
clot!
Robinson.
Bomba clot!
Cunningham outside.
In the shot!
Cade with the
Bomba
finish
clot!
inside.
Like a
Quit the
matador.
game. Bomba clot. Bye-bye, boy.
Defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Rastafarian,
So
bomba
it's
clot, boy, you
Detroit making their
lose!
chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
18.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Detroit leading by 15. And Cunningham throws it down.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Quit the game! Quit the game!
That'll be a 5-second call.
Bye-bye!
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends.
Rastafarian, man, bomba clot, you lose the game!
Cunningham on the wing.
Bomba clot!
Back to Thompson. He goes right over.
Bomba clot, you lose the game!
Flying
Let
high,
it be!
Lasar Thompson.
Lose the
Still
game!
had hops like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Bomba
And they
clot!
got called for a 5-second violation.
Bomba clot!
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham.
Bomba clot!
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That'll be a 5-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Lets a three fly, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Cunningham throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third
Bye bye,
quarter.
Bumba Clark, you suck.
She like all of her